My name is Caitlin and this is Connor. It is our honour to welcome you to the Mary MacKillop Catholic College 2020 Awards presentation. You are all very welcome. We come together as a community today to acknowledge outstanding student achievement, growth and contribution. Today we will celebrate God in all things.
The awards will be presented in categories. We ask that all applause is held until the end of each category. To begin the event, I invite Year 12 2020 Cultural Leader Holly to lead us in the Acknowledgement of Country, and Year 12 Formation Leader and representatives of our student body to lead us in prayer.
We are not the first people to have been educated or who have worked in partnerships with each other on this land. For a long time, two tribal groups have spent time together, learning from each other, negotiating friendships, following rules, and playing with the world around them. The Jarowair and Gadigal people of the Great Waka Waka Nation have been participating in these activities since the beginning of time, when the Creator Spirit sent them to Earth, and we acknowledge them for this. For thousands of years, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people have lived in a complex and spiritual relationship with the land, trees, waterways, animals, birds, and each other. I pay my respects to the elders past, present, and thank them for their wisdom and knowledge which has guided us since millennia. The heart of this country and all it has to offer has instilled a great sense of pride in us all. May Indigenous and non-Indigenous Australians work together to ensure the teachings of our First Nations people are respected and live on to the future. May their wisdom and knowledge help us be aware of God's hope for humanity, to show forgiveness and mercy, so that we can walk together as one united Australia.
Let us begin with the sign of the cross. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Let us pray in our hearts for the guidance of God with us during today. In John's Gospel, Jesus reminds us that he came so that they may have life and have it to the full.
We light this candle for guidance and sense of God present with us today.
God with us. Help us to explore together some ways that we can take care of ourselves in our daily work.
This jar of wine reminds us that every time we drink of it, we are drinking of the fruit of creation. You sustain and nourish us on your journey. Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full.
God of nourishment, be praised.
We light this candle for exploration into ways that we can take care of ourselves in our daily work.
God with us. Help us to laugh at ourselves today and be blessed with the gift of humour.
This jar of water reminds us that every time we quench our thirst, wash our bodies, or swim in the ocean, we are bathing in the fruit of your creation. We remember the joy of these occasions and the gift of our laughter. You sustain and nourish us on the journey. Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full.
God of sustenance, be praised.
We light this candle remembering that you are with us in the seasons and rhythms of our lives.
God of us, help us to remain centered and aware of your presence today, remembering that you are with us not only today, but in all the seasons and rhythms of our lives.
This jar of oil reminds us that as just in our baptism, we were anointed. We are named and called to bring the good news today. You anoint us on our journey. Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and have it to the full.
God of anointing, be praised.
We finish with the sign of the cross. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I invite our college principal, Mr. Chris Gabbett, to address the college.
Good evening, parents, students and community members. What a difference a year can make. It was 12 months ago that we were in this very hall celebrating a really successful year. I can still remember walking up to a darkened stage to give my presentation with the murmured hushes of a full hall trying very hard to be silent. Today we have a much emptier hall and much less noise, but we equally have just as much, indeed probably more, to celebrate. Before I talk about that, I want to reflect on how our community has responded so successfully and so supportively to the rigours of this pandemic. I know that many watching this presentation at home will be saddened by not being present to watch the awards. I thank you very much for your patience and your understanding. This awards evening has been more than 2 months in the making, with a need to record presentations, organise timings and ensure that we were always in line with the Chief Health Officer's recommendations. I want to thank the colleagues who have worked so hard to provide the guidance, support, creativity and media savvy to make all of this work. Thank you also to Mrs. Leanne Andrews, the P&F President, Mr. Shane Cleary, the Board Chair, Dr. Patrick Coughlin, Executive Director of TCSO, Dr. Ken Avenell, Director for Mission and Identity, and Mr. Jim Ridgely, Director for Teaching and Learning, who will speak to you this evening. Our work here is supported, directed and guided by their witness and wisdom, and we thank them warmly. At Mary MacKillop Catholic College, we have special reason to be excited about these awards. We are now, without reservation, a Peter XII college. It gives me special pleasure to say that. We are still experiencing the birth pains and pains, and we have a full curves left on a full journey. But today, we will be awarding our first ever Year 12 cohort, and on Friday, we will farewell them. What a major milestone for our wonderful college. This year has often encouraged us at times to reconsider what it is a school does. I say that because so many of the activities we have become used to in schools have not been able to occur. Carnivals, Eisteddfods, sport afternoons, Father's and Mother's Day celebrations, parents involved at assembly and masses, school camps, all were either curtailed or cancelled altogether. I can report though that a lot of the potential energy for that, for all the students and teachers, went into outstanding learning. We celebrate tonight those who have excelled across the college in certain areas. It is a really fitting and enjoyable process to laud those who finish top of a subject, represent the Darling Downs in a sport or achieve a number of top grades. We must be equally excited though by the culture that has created this, the teachers that have encouraged this, and the philosophy that underpins this. One key message that I would like to give is that our dignity as a college is guaranteed by all our students learning and all of our teachers serving them, and I am so proud that they do it so well. The last thing I'll say before we go on with the awards evening is this: a Catholic school is never limited to just faith and prayer. To do so is to suppress the most potent and transformative thing a Catholic school can do: provide an outstanding education. It is absolutely essential that we encourage all children to fullness of life, of learning and dignity. So whilst we celebrate those who may, in many cases, have won the race, let us acknowledge also the fact that the performance of all in the field is of equal importance. I thank you for joining us this evening. I really hope you enjoy it. It is my pleasure now to invite the college captains of 2020 to address the college.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gabbett, and thank you staff, students and community members. Mary MacKillop is certainly smiling on us today at this wonderful event. Connor and I are so proud to be the first college captains Mary MacKillop Catholic College has ever seen. It certainly hasn't been the year we expected to be leading in, but we hope through it all we have been the keystone captains the college needed, supportive, innovative, and truly paving the way for all future leaders. As a Year 12 cohort, we have all followed completely different paths and forged our own directions, some in art, business and sports, and others in academia, TAFE certificates and technology. Although there are only 7 of us, we are a deeply unique cohort, and I know that each and every one of us will excel in our chosen areas. We 7 are now irreversibly etched into the history and memory of the college, and we hope not only as the foundation Year 12s, but of people who made a true impact and change to college life and the lives of others. Connor and I particularly hope that we spurred the growth of the college, developed a culture where all can be accepted, and encouraged every student to live up to their God-given potential wherever they find the most joy.
To all the future award recipients, we are so proud of your efforts. 2020 has been such a trying year for everyone, and we would like to thank the students for persevering through, the teachers for stepping up to the challenge of online learning, and the parents and community for helping create a space where we can thrive in our learning. As captains, we would like to acknowledge and thank the community for their endless support that we have received, and for the staff who have committed themselves to our growth and leadership. We would like to again congratulate all award recipients in advance. We believe your efforts speak for themselves, and you are all such a credit to yourselves. We hope you enjoyed this 2020 awards ceremony, and thank you for supporting the recipients through these COVID times. Our 2020 musical production of Mary Poppins was unfortunately postponed until 2021. Under the directorship of Miss Megan McVeigh, we would like to present a snippet of the production, which will be performed in whole in early 2021.
That's not a word! Of course it's a word! And unless I'm very much mistaken, I believe it's a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find a perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdiddle-diddle-umdiddle-I, umdiddle-diddle-umdiddle-I. It doesn't mean anything, it can mean exactly what you want it to.
So anytime we're chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
If they heard this word, they might have used it once or twice. I'm sure the Roman Empire only entered this because those Latin scholars never had a word like this.
fragilistic, expialidocious. If you say it softly, effectively hypnosis. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis. Yeah! Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
You know you can say it backwards, which is so codified, Zestis in Lagophilicrebus.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for despair. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
We count those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S
Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-C-I-L-I-G-I-L-I-C-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, 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 expialidocious. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Thank you so much for that wonderful performance. We now turn our attention to the Executive Director of Toowoomba Catholic Schools, Dr. Pat Coughlin.
Well, good evening, everyone, and thank you for the invitation to be part of your awards event today. I just wanted to add my congratulations to all award recipients for the hard work and dedication that you have obviously put in to be receiving an award today. Whether your award is for academic excellence, whether it's for sporting excellence, or whether it's in the artistic field, you are to be congratulated for your dedication, for your persistence, and your hard work that you have put in this year. I also hope that you are feeling a certain sense of pride and satisfaction yourself at the dedication and hard work that you have put in. You know, this year you have developed some very, very good habits, and these are habits that will stick with you now for the rest of your life. Congratulations again to everybody, and all the best for a successful event.
The Sports Awards are awarded to students who have achieved representative honours in sports at Darling Downs state or national level. Due to COVID, sporting opportunities have been limited. I invite Mr. Brad Griffiths, Director of Sport, to come to the stage to congratulate the 2020 recipients.
I invite the following students to come to the stage, please. Lucas Painter, Darling Downs 13 to 19 years triathlon and 13 to 14 years AFL. Erin O'Rourke, Darling Downs 10 to 12 years swimming. Joseph Corin, Darling Downs 13 to 14 years AFL. Mike Connor, Darling Downs 13 to 19 years hockey. Lucy Williams, Darling Downs 10 to 12 years softball, 10 to 12 years netball and 10 to 12 years cricket. Ava Winter, Darling Downs 10 to 12 years cricket. And Joshua Cranston, Darling Downs 10 to 12 years cricket. Congratulations to all of the 2020 sporting representatives. Mr. Jack Hickey has been a music educator at Mary MacKillop College for more than 5 years. In this time, Mr. Hickey has entertained auditions with the guitar ensemble, as well as taught guitar, bass and percussion. We invite Mr. Hickey and the Mary MacKillop Guitar Ensemble to perform Spike and Learn to Fly.
Thank you, Mr. Hickey and the Guitar Ensemble, for that entertaining performance. We now listen to a message from Mr. Jim Midgley, Toowoomba Catholic Schools Office, Director of Teaching and Learning.
So, good evening to the students at Mary MacKillop College, Highfields. Sorry we can't all be together, and I know that it's a disappointing thing not to have these big celebratory events. So congratulations on all that you've achieved in this difficult year. Congratulations too on doing something or becoming someone that you can be proud of. I don't think there's any greater motivation than that. So congratulations to you all. on your efforts on getting through this year. I know it's a year that you won't forget. Have a good evening.
The next category for awards is Top of Subject for Years 7 to 12. Recipients will be congratulated by Mr. Chris Niker, Assistant Principal for Teaching and Learning and Senior. The Top of Subject award is awarded to the student in that subject who achieves the highest grade point average throughout the year.
I invite the following students from Year 7 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of Subject, Year 7 Religion, Bianca Phil. Top of Subject, Year 7 English, Eustacia Golovic. Top of Subject, Year 7 Mathematics, Jack Haddam. Top of Subject, Year 7 Humanities and Social Science, Kaya Mans. Top of Subject, Year 7 Science, Jara Sunawatako. Top of Subject, Year 7 Health and Physical Education, Lucy Ryan. Congratulations, Year 7 Top of Subject recipients. I now invite the following students from Year 8 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of Subject, Year 8 Religion, Georgiana Reisinger. Top of Subject, Year 8 English, Olivia Porrix. Top of Subject, Year 8 Mathematics, Liam Salmon. And Top of Subject, Year 8 Health and Physical Education, Liam Salmon. Top of Subject, Year 8 Humanities and Social Science, and Top of Subject, Year 8 Science, Lucy Thompson. Please join me in congratulating the Year 8 Top of Subject awards. I now invite the following students from Year 9 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of Subject, Year 9 Religion and Year 9 Performance, Charlotte Dobson. Top of Subject, Year 9 English, Year 9 Mathematics, Year 9 Health and Physical Education, Year 9 Food Technology, Year 9 Science, Brendan Williams. Top of Subject, Year 9 Humanities and Science, and Top of Subject, Year 9 Business Management and Commerce, Jackson Stanzel. Top of Subject, Year 9 Workshop Practice, Jordan Tunney. Top of Subject, Year 9 Design and Year 9 Visual Art, Sarah Norton. Top of Subject, Year 9 Digital Technology, Joseph Schneider. Top of Subject, Year 9 Media Arts, Bella Stenzel. And Top of Subject, Year 9 Italian, Kyra Bartlett Horn. Please join me in congratulating the Year 9 Top of Subject Award recipients. I now invite the following students from Year 10 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of Subject, Year 10 Religion, Year 10 English, Year 10 Science, and Year 10 Visual Art, Caitlin Haddow. Top of Subject, Year 10 Advanced Mathematics, Year 10 Food Technology, Emma Brittain. Top of Subject, Year 10 General Mathematics, Top of Subject, Year 10 Performance, Cassandra Wilson. Top of subject, Year 10 History, Lane Richardson. Top of subject, Year 10 Health and Physical Education and Year 10 Workshop Practice, Caitlin Rayner. Top of subject, Year 10 Design, Dylan Schmolman. Top of subject, Year 10 Digital Technology, Regan Pugsley. Top of subject, Year 10 Business Management and Commerce, Sarah Carr. Top of subject, Year 10 Media Arts, Ashlyn Martin. Please join me in congratulating the Year 10 top of subject awards.
I would now like to invite the following students from Year 11 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of subject, Year 11 English, Mathematical Methods, Specialist Mathematics, Religion and Ethics, Chemistry and Physics, Isaac Williams. Top of subject, Year 11 Essential English, Callum Strawn. Top of subject, Year 11 General Mathematics, Raf Badman. Top of subject, Year 11 Essential Mathematics, Dusty Dukes. Top of subject, Year 11 Study of Religion, Jamie Suleiman. Top of subject, Year 11 Modern History, Jamie Suleiman. Top of subject, Year 11 Biology, Mia Natman. Top of subject, Year 11 Digital Solutions, Ronan Neal. Top of subject, Year 11 Visual Art, Gabrielle Desjek. Congratulations to all the Year 11 top of subject recipients. I now invite the following students from Year 12 to come forward to be congratulated. Top of subject, Year 12 English, Mathematical Methods, Study of Religion, Biology, Chemistry and Physics, Caitlin Lane. Top of subject, Year 12 Specialist Mathematics, Connor McCarrow. Top of subject, Year 12 Digital Solutions, Danielle Virchitz. Please join me in congratulating all the Year 12 top of subject recipients.
We will now hear from the Director, Formation and Identity, Toowoomba Catholic Schools, Dr. Ken Avenell.
As a Josephite school, you are familiar with the work of Mary MacKillop. In this, there are two essential elements very pertinent to student achievement. One is the ability to work out what's important and needs to be done, and the other is the courage to risk failure in having a go. All learning takes time, it's difficult, it involves trial and error, and some degrees of failure, reflection, and relearning. However, if you're receiving an award tonight as part of this process, that means you've taken to heart and put into practice the very values of Mary MacKillop. Congratulations on your achievements. Well done. God bless.
Mary MacKillop Catholic College is one of 31 schools in the Diocese of Toowoomba. A specific target for all students is 1 year of growth for 1 year of learning. I now invite Ms. Charmaine Cridland, Deputy of P to 12, to congratulate the recipients for academic improvement Ps 4 to 12. The award for academic improvement is awarded to students who achieve a significant overall improvement in their grades from last semester to this semester.
in the following 6 core subjects: English, HAS, Geography, History, HP, Mathematics, Religion, and Science.
I now invite the following students from Year 4 to come forwards to be congratulated. Courtney Lord from 4G. Olivia McMahon from 4G. William O'Day from 4C. Lexi Makotta from 4C. Cooper Dimmick from 4B. Annika Assad from 4B. Please join me in congratulating the Year 4 Academic Improvement Award recipients. I would now like to invite the following students from Year 5 to come forwards to be congratulated. Charlie Usher from 5B. Jess Fagan from 5B. Max Carpenter from 5M. Leah Franklin from 5M. Ella Jane Dwyer from 5W. And Nicholas Carrigan from 5W. Congratulations, Year 5. From Year 6, I would now like to invite the following students to come forwards to be congratulated. From 6S, Tom Stark. Mackenzie Kruger from 6S. Caitlin Gartner from 5M. William Cleary from 5M. Caitlin Carr from 6F. And Catherine Preston from 6F. Congratulations, Year 6. From Year 7, I would like to now invite forward the following students. Sierra Sondergeld. William Painter. Candice Dool. Jake Butler. And Amy Kibble. Congratulations, Year 7. I now invite the following students from Year 8 to come forwards to be congratulated. Jordan Robertson. Riley Gillies. Neve Knappman. Keely McQueen. Kaylee Balderson. And Ada Lib. Please join me in congratulating the Year 8 Academic Improvement Award. From Year 9, I now invite the following students to come forwards to be congratulated. William Young, Mitchell Gartner, and McLean Everest. Congratulations, Year 9. I now invite the following students from Year 10 to come forwards to be congratulated. Levi King. Levi Logan. Caitlin Rayner. Isaac Puno, and Cassandra Lawson. Please join me in congratulating the Year 10 Academic Improvement Award. From Year 11, I would like to invite forward Mia Natman, Gabrielle Deschek, and Thomas Oldham. Please join me in congratulating the Year 11 Academic Improvement Award recipients. And from Year 12, I would like to invite Daniel Virtues to come forwards. Please join me in congratulating Daniel.
The Mary MacKillop String Ensemble is an award-winning group under the direction of Mrs. Teresa Briggs. The college has 2 string ensembles, one junior and one senior, both who have received placings at the Toowoomba Eisteddfod and Queensland Catholic Schools Music Festivals. Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Teresa Briggs and the Mary MacKillop String Ensemble performing Skyboat and the Canoe Song.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Diligence Awards are awarded to students in Years 4 to 6. They have been selected at the discretion of the teacher and based on one or more of the following criteria. All ones for effort in learning areas Maths, English, Science, House and Religion. The student has demonstrated the greatest growth. The student's behaviour is exemplary, and the student demonstrates a high regard for citizenship. That is, they are tolerant and inclusive of others. I now invite Mrs. Natalie Adler, Assistant Principal, Teaching and Learning Junior, to the stage to congratulate the recipients.
I now invite the following students from Year 4 to come forward to be congratulated. Connor Phillips from 4G. Peyton Evans from 4G. Ethan Otto from 4C. Melanie Siokos from 4C. Connor Ryan from 4B. And Keely Smith from 4B. Please join me in congratulating these Year 4 Diligent Award recipients. I now invite the following students from Year 5 to come forward to be congratulated. Laylee Schick from 5B. Brianna Wallace from 5B. Jade Allison from 5M. Jessie Neal from 5M. Michaela Petrie from 5W. And Lucy Jones from 5W. Please join me in congratulating these Year 5 Diligent Award recipients. I now invite the following students from Year 6 to come forward to be congratulated. Tristan Smith from 6S. And Rose Cook from 6S. Joshua Cranston from 6M. Kira Dalziel from 6M. Georgia Bubb from 6F. And Emily Wan from 6F. Please join me in congratulating these Year 6 Diligent Award recipients.
Next, we have a message from the Chair of the College Board, Mr. Shane Cleary.
Hello everyone. My name is Shane Cleary, Chair of the College Board. The College Board and I would like to congratulate all academic and sporting award recipients this evening. This is a great achievement, well done. We would also like to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Gabbett, Ms. Cridlin, all of the leadership team, our amazing teaching staff, and all other college staff for doing an amazing job throughout this year. We know it has been a difficult and challenging year for everyone. Lastly, award winners. What a great achievement. You should be very proud of yourself. This is your night, enjoy it. Take care and all the best from the College Board, and we'll see you all in 2021. Thank you.
We will now present the Cultural Award. Awardees will be congratulated by Ms. Megan Pahaka, Middle Leader, Head of Learning, Humanities, Arts, LOTE and Music.
In Years 4 to 12, the Cultural Awards are for students who demonstrate a commitment to the support of the arts and cultural sector of the college of each year level. Congratulations to the following students. Ashley Williams from Year 4. Tom Condon from Year 5. Adele Adams from Year 6. Olivia Horrocks from years 7 to 9. Cassandra Lawson from year 10 to 12. Please join me in congratulating the Cultural Award recipients.
Mrs. Megan Pahaka, Middle Leader, Head of Learning, Humanities, Arts, LOTE and Music, will congratulate the next award recipient. We invite Caitlin Burton to the stage to accept her Certificate of Participation in the SHEP program. We would like to congratulate Caitlin Burton for her participation in the State Honours Ensemble program Darling Downs 2020. Conductors and staff in attendance commented on how much the students accomplished, both musically and socially. Caitlin represented Mary MacKillop Catholic College admirably, and we are very proud of her commitment, achievements, and attitude in music performance. Caitlin is Grade 5 AMEB proficiency level, and after nomination was accepted to partake in the SHEP concert band under the direction of Mrs. Smith. SHEP gives students the opportunity to work in an intensive environment of musical excellence with their peers, offering a unique opportunity to extend and develop their musical skills. Opportunity to work in either a wind orchestra, string orchestra, or vocal ensemble. Work with a team of eminent conductors from Queensland Conservatorium Griffith University. Represent their school and community in a grand finale concert. Congratulations, Caitlin.
In years 4 to 12, the Arts and Cultural Award is for a student who demonstrates a commitment to support of the arts and culture sector of the college. This could include involvement in extracurricular activities such as college musical solo or ensembles, solo vocal or choirs, instrumental solo or ensembles, drama solo or groups, dance solo or groups, visual art and media arts exhibitions and events, public speaking events, and debating. The 2020 recipient is Sarah Norton. Sarah is an extraordinarily talented young artist, a very humble achiever. She has continued to impress with her willingness to research, explore, and innovate with media and techniques to produce unique artworks that demonstrate a very advanced aesthetic. In addition to her high levels of academic success in both visual art and design, Sarah has willingly embraced leadership of a project to support the school that is demanding of her time and focus. Her contribution to the chapel project has been nothing short of amazing. Sarah has involved herself in the arts and cultural activities within the college and is a role model to other students. Sarah is an inspirational leader who encourages her peers through her actions and ability. She is highly respected by her immediate peer group and accorded great respect by students many years older than her. Congratulations, Sarah.
We have many talented art students at the college. Two of these are grade 6 students, Adele Adams and Samara O'Leary Farrow. Recently, Adele and Samara professionally recorded vocal works with own accompaniment, and we are fortunate enough to be able to share with you the talent that is within the college. It is my pleasure to invite Adele and Samara to the stage to perform Land Down Under.
Traveling in a freighter combi on a beach trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. She said, "You come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear
6'4" and full of masters. I said, do you speak my language? Smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, do you come from a land down under, where beer does flow and men chunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Lying in a den in Bombay, with a slack jaw and not much to say, I said to the man here trying to tempt me, 'cause I come from the land of plenty. He said, do you come from a land down under, where women glow and men plunder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Land down under, women glow and men plunder, where they plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover, 'cause we're living in a land down under.
Thank you, Adele and Samara. I now welcome Mrs. Natalie Adler, Assistant Principal Teaching and Learning for Junior, and Mr. Chris Nyker, Assistant Principal Teaching and Learning for Senior, to come forward to congratulate the Silver Academic Success Award recipients.
In the junior school, to be eligible for a Silver Award, a student is required to achieve 4 A's in any of the following learning areas: Maths, English, Science, PAS, and Religion, and 1 B in any of the aforementioned learning areas. The Junior School Silver Award recipients for Semester 1 are Lacey Rowlett, Year 4, Emily Wong, Year 6. The Junior School Silver Award recipients for Semester 2 are Pia Zanetti, Year 4, Indiana Rose Bonham, Year 4, Lacey Rowlett, Year 4, Ruben Simmons, Year 4, Deanna Birchies, Year 4, Elke Adamski, Year 4, Ellen Ken, Year 6, Rose Cook, Year 6. Please join me in congratulating the Junior School Silver Award recipients.
In the senior school, to be eligible for a Silver Award, a student is required to achieve 7 or 8 A's out of 10 subjects. Student results are averaged out for the whole year. I now invite the following senior students to come forward to be congratulated. Lucy Ryan, Semester 1 and 2. Jara Sunawanakul, Semester 1 and 2. Archie Turner, Semester 1 and 2. Olivia Horrick, Semester 1 and 2. Ebony Nyker, Semester 1. Georgina Resinger, Semester 1. Charlotte Dobson, Semester 1. Lily Hayes, Semester 1. Jackson Stenzel, Semester 1. Bella Stenzel, Semester 1. Sarah Norton, Semester 1 and 2. And Lane Richardson for Semester 1. Please join me in congratulating the Senior School Silver Award recipients. Senior School Silver Award recipients for Semester 2 are Jack Haddo from Year 7, Remy O'Donoghue from Year 7, Bianca Phillip from Year 7, Jaden Sunawanical from Year 7, Dominique McBride from Year 7, Liam Sayman from Year 8, Grace Botel from Year 8, Riley Zanetti from Year 8, and Kyra Bartlett Horn from Year 9. Please join me again in congratulating the Senior School Silver Award.
I asked Mrs. Adler and Mr. Naka to remain on stage to congratulate the Gold Academic Success Awards. In the junior school, to be eligible for a Gold Award, a student is required to achieve 5 A's in every learning area: Maths, English, Science, Maths, and Religion. In the junior school, Gold Award recipients for Semester 1 are William Campbell, Year 5, William Ehrlich, Year 5, Michaela Petrie, Year 5, Adele Adams, Year 6, Anne Dolan, Year 6, Gabriella Simmons, Year 6. The Junior School Gold Award recipients for Semester 2 are Hugh Garrels, Year 4, Jessica George, Year 4, Phoebe Hone, Year 4, Charlie Sheaf, Year 4, Emily Thompson, Year 4, Zoe Ward, Year 4, William Campbell, Year 5, William Ehrlich, Year 5, Michaela Petrie, Year 5, Adele Adams, Year 6, Anne Dolan, Year 6, and Gabriella Simmons, Year 6. Please join me in congratulating the Junior School Gold Award recipients.
In the senior school, to be eligible for a Gold Award, a student is required to achieve 9 or 10 A's out of 10 subjects. The Senior Gold Award recipients for Semester 1 are Bianca Phillip, Year 7, Rachel Williams, Year 8, Kyra Bartlett Horn, Year 9, Elise Scrivens, Year 9, Brendan Williams, Year 9, Caitlin Haddo, Year 10, and Caitlin Lang, Year 12. The Senior School Gold Award recipients for Semester 2 are Ebony Nika, Year 8, Georgiana Reisinger, Year 8. Rachel Williams, Year 8. Charlotte Dobson, Year 9. Elise Scrivens, Year 9. Bella Stenzel, Year 9. Brendan Williams, Year 9. Caitlin Haddo, Year 10. Isaac Williams, Year 11. And Caitlin Lang, Grade 12. Please join me in congratulating the Senior School Gold Award recipients.
The next performance is from the newest ensemble at Mary MacKillop College, the MMCC Marching Band and Trick Flags. These students have been workshopping and rehearsing for over the last 6 weeks to present a taste of what has been happening in music.
Thank you to the marching band for your enthusiastic performance. The Jarrawa and Guybil peoples are the traditional owners of the land where our college sits today. The word Jarrah, which has been used for the name of this award, comes from the Jarrawa Aboriginal language, and it means to make commitment. The Jarrah Award is presented to a student who has made a significant commitment and contribution to promoting and supporting the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture within the college this year. Ms. Kim McCosker, along with the support of her colleagues, has created a culture for both the Indigenous and non-Indigenous students at the college. The Indigenous Group Program has allowed students to acknowledge and explore their culture. I invite Ms. Leander Kennedy to the stage to congratulate this year's Jarrah Award recipient. This year's recipient is Ruby Anlazard. Ruby consistently promotes her Indigenous culture by celebrating the uniqueness and values of her culture. She shares wisdom and knowledge embedded in her Indigenous culture with the class on a regular basis. She has always participated in Indigenous events and liturgies with pride. Congratulations, Ruby.
I invite Mr. Brad Griffiths, College Sports Coordinator, Mr. Sean Albion, Assistant Principal Wellbeing, Senior College, to come forward to congratulate the 2020 sport persons. This award is awarded to the male and female student who achieves the highest aggregated points across the representative sport. Due to COVID restriction, the criteria is not met for the award for years 4 to 6. The 2020 Sportswoman of the Year in years 7 to 12 is Lucy Williams. Lucy has excelled in a year where many opportunities were not possible due to COVID-19. The ability to transfer skills across a range of environments and activities is the key to being an all-round athlete, and this student excels in this area. Regardless of whether a ball needs to be thrown, caught, or kicked, this student is capable of adapting to the most physical challenges presented to her. Selection in 3 Darling Downs teams, netball, softball, and cricket, demonstrates the breadth of this student's talents and abilities. She also played netball for the college and is a competitive yet fair athlete on the court and on the field. We look forward to closely observing her sporting journey as she progresses through the school. The 2020 Sportsman of the Year in years 7 to 12 is Lucas Painter. Lucas is another example of someone who took chances in 2020 despite the uncertainty surrounding the events and opportunities. He is an avid sportsman who in the normal years very competitive at college carnivals in track and field, swimming and cross country. He has represented the college in touch football, rugby and rugby sevens in 2020 and is a force to be reckoned with in all 3 sports. This student demonstrated his ability this year by gaining selection in 2 Darling Downs teams, AFL and Triathlon. Please join me in congratulating Lucy and Lucas.
I now invite Ms. Bridget Riley, Assistant Principal for Wellbeing in Junior, to present the All-Rounder Award. This year we are presenting the award to a student in both junior and senior schools. The All-Rounder Award acknowledges a student's all-round contribution to their school and community. I am pleased to announce the Junior 2020 All-Rounder Award goes to Adele Adams. Adele is a true all-rounder who seeks to be actively involved in all aspects of her college life. Her youthful enthusiasm is on full display at charity dress-up days, sporting events, and religious celebrations. She demonstrates a very strong work ethic and genuine desire to always push the limits of her learning, resulting in extremely high academic results. Adele is always humble and gracious. Her achievements are not limited to the classroom, as she was also selected as a lead role in the Mary Poppins musical, is an integral member of the college marching band, keen pianist, visual artist, vocalist, and member of the AMA group. Adele is a giving, kind-hearted individual who continues to make a positive impact in our college and wider community. Well done, Adele. In the Sydney School, the All-Rounder Award goes to Elise Scrivens. Elise is a leading force behind AMA. She contributes to the school and wider community often and never sees a need without doing something about it. She is part of many of the college's sporting teams, including touch, netball, soccer, and she cheerfully has a go at everything if asked. Elise is a strong academic student achieving well across all subject areas. She has a terrific work ethic and is always willing to help others. Congratulations, Elise. Please join me in congratulating Adele and Elise.
Next, a message from the President of the College PNF, Mrs. Leanne Andrews.
On behalf of the parent body, I just wanted to congratulate everybody on their hard work this year. It has been a trying year. There's been lots of different challenges put in front of us, and as a school community, as students, as teachers and parents, we've done an exceptional job to get through this year. So congratulations and bring on 2021.
The next award will be presented by Mrs. Paula O'Rourke, Assistant Principal of Religious Education. This is a special award based on our college charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph, of which Mary MacKillop was a co-founder. The Spirit of Mary MacKillop Award is awarded to one student in a junior school and one student in a senior school who has displayed growth and maturity throughout the year while living out the values of Mary MacKillop. This award is voted on by staff. This award also has a part scholarship attached to it, which has been kindly provided by the parents and friends of Mary MacKillop Catholic College, who are pleased to award the 2020 Years 4 to 6 Spirit of Mary MacKillop Award to William Ehrlich. William consistently displays care and concern for others. William's Year 1 buddy is mute. Whilst all buddies, Will communicates with Jeremy in such a way that both have lots of fun. Independently, Will has figured out ways to work with Jeremy and included him in play. Within class, Will regularly displays care to other students in a quiet way. He will often check in with others students to see how they are. Will is extremely humble and enjoys demonstrating the traits of Mary MacKillop in a quiet and unassuming way. Congratulations, Will. The parents and friends of Mary MacKillop Catholic College are pleased to award the 2020 Year 7 to 12 Spirit of Mary MacKillop Scholarship to Sarah Norton. Sarah is a determined yet humble student who deeply immerses herself in the life of the college. She epitomizes the words of Mary MacKillop. We must teach more by example than by word. Sarah has been a driving force behind the Outdoor Chapel project, ensuring that artwork was completed to a high standard, often at the expense of her own interests. Sarah's participation in sport this year has been evidence of her willingness to serve her community regardless of the activity. She is a supporting member of the community and demonstrates empathy, compassion, and care for all members of the college. Congratulations, Sarah, on a wonderful year at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. Please join me once again in congratulating these amazing recipients. I now have the honour to invite Mr. Gabbard, the college principal, to come forward to congratulate the 2020 Mary MacKillop Catholic College Ducks.
We are proud to announce our first College Ducks. The Ducks of the College is awarded to the student who has achieved the highest grades across their subjects in Year 12. It is a point-in-time judgment made at the end of Term 3 in the academic year of study. As the decision is made prior to the return of external assessments, the judgments are based on the confirmed internal assessment results. This award reflects the students' commitment, perseverance, and their determined pursuit of academic excellence. The Dux of the College for 2020 is awarded to Caitlin Lang.
Our final performance for the event is a collage of arts activities undertaken at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. The symbolism of inclusion, growing of age and expression are example of the college mission and values. Please enjoy this rendition of A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman.
The next award will be presented by Mrs. Paula O'Rourke, Assistant Principal of Religious Education. This is a special award based on our college charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph, of which Mary MacKillop was a co-founder. The Spirit of Mary MacKillop Award is awarded to one student in the junior school and one student in the senior school who has displayed growth and maturity throughout the year while living out the values of Mary MacKillop. This award is voted on by staff. This award also has a part scholarship attached to it, which has been kindly provided by the parents and friends of Mary MacKillop Catholic College, who are pleased to award the 2020 Years 4 to 6 Spirit of Mary MacKillop Award to William Ehrlich. William consistently displays care and concern for others. William's Year 1 buddy is mute. Whilst all buddies, Will communicates with Jeremy in such a way that both have lots of fun. Independently, Will has figured out ways to work with Jeremy and included him in play. Within class, Will regularly displays care to other students in a quiet way. He will often check in with others students to see how they are. Will is extremely humble and enjoys demonstrating the traits of Mary MacKillop in a quiet and unassuming way. Congratulations, Will. The parents and friends of Mary MacKillop Catholic College are pleased to award the 2020 Year 7 to 12 Spirit of Mary MacKillop Scholarship to Sarah Norton. Sarah is a determined yet humble student who deeply immerses herself in the life of the college. She epitomises the words of Mary MacKillop. We must teach more by example than by word. Sarah has been a driving force behind the Outdoor Chapel project, ensuring that artwork was completed to a high standard, often at the expense of her own interests. Sarah's participation in sport this year has been evidence of her willingness to serve her community regardless of the activity. She is a supporting member of the community and demonstrates empathy, compassion, and care for all members of the college. Congratulations, Sarah, on a wonderful year at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. Please join me once again for congratulating these amazing recipients. I now have the honour to invite Mr. Gabbard, the college principal, to come forward to congratulate the 2020 Mary MacKillop Catholic College Dux.
We are proud to announce our first College Dux. The Dux of the College is awarded to the student who has achieved the highest grades across their subjects in Year 12. It is a point-in-time judgment made at the end of Term 3 in the academic year of study. As the decision is made prior to the return of external assessments, the judgments are based on the confirmed internal assessment results. This award reflects the students' commitment, perseverance, and their determined pursuit of academic excellence. The Dux of the College for 2020 is awarded to Caitlin Lang.
performance for the event is a collage of arts activities undertaken at Mary MacKillop Catholic College. The symbolism of inclusion, growing of age and expression are example of the college mission and values. Please enjoy this rendition of A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman.
Thank you so much for that brilliant performance. What a wonderful occasion of celebration. It has been beautiful seeing the look on students' faces when they receive their award, and I'm sure there will be many celebrations tonight at home with families that unfortunately couldn't attend.
It is a very real example of our college and families coming together to nurture academic and spiritual growth for all children at Mary MacKillop. On behalf of the college, I congratulate all award recipients and thank everyone who contributed to the success of our awards ceremony. Thank you and God bless.